Got it.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Get ready. Once you're ready, you
Yes,
can.
sir.
Yeah.
How may I address you during role play, sir?
You can call me Mrs. Andrea.
Mrs. Andrea.
Hmm.
Okay. Shall we start, sir?
Yes, Baba.
Good evening, Miss Andrea.
Good evening, nurse.
My name is Rinkal and I am one of the registered nurses in this clinic. If I am not wrong, you are here today for stitch removal and wound dressing. Is that right?
Yeah, of course, nurse.
Mrs. Andrea, I infer from your expression that you seem to have any concern. It would be helpful for me if you could elaborate your concern.
Yeah, of course, nurse. What you say, I understand. But the thing is, I am worried about this problem. The doctor has told me that something squamous cell carcinoma, and he has, removed that. But the thing is, I'm a little bit scared. Can you explain me, nurse?
Mrs. Andrea, I really understand your worriness, and I will elucidate regarding squamous cell carcinoma so you can get enough idea regarding that. So squamous cell carcinoma is one type of skin cancer which is caused by overexposure to sun and ultraviolet radiation. But please don't be worried regarding that, because as you know that your lesions have been removed, and I don't think the cancer will unlikely to spread. Also, Mrs. Andrea, it is very imperative right now. It is very imperative to keep eye on not only your new changes for in your sports, also changing in freckles. Also imperative for right now. Hope you are getting my point, Mrs. Andrea.
Yeah, of course, nurse. Absolutely right. But the thing is, now I have a better understanding of what squamous cell carcinoma is. Now, I want to know if I am likely to need more surgery to remove the other lesions in the future.
Mrs. Andrea, I am so sorry to say that, because further information regarding further surgery, it is beyond my capabilities. So for that, you need to consult with your doctor. also, I would suggest that a regular checkup with a doctor take precedence over addressing the concomitant complication. So, could you please detail me about your habits when you are in sun exposure?
Yeah, actually, I always wear a high factor sunscreen, 30 or higher. I wear a hat when I'm out in the sun, but I think it's too late because the damage has already been done. I spent too much time in the sun in my teenage years.
Mrs. Andrea, I understand, and I really appreciate your initiative when you which is you are using, and I would recommend it that prevention need to be ongoing, and continue with that prevention. Please keep up with cover up all whole body when you are in a sun exposure, also to prevention for further damage. And as you say that as I told you that your lesions had been removed, so don't be worried regarding that. So could you please describe me how's your post surgery recovery? Are you
Yeah,
feeling any pain or any discharge?
yeah, I will make sure to look after my skin from now on.
Yeah.
And I want to tell you that my wound has been fine. There is neither pain nor discharge. But I still think it's too early to have the stitches out. Why can't I have them for another week?
Miss Andrea, based on examination, and also your doctor has examined your wound. Wound healing uh, is well right now, and and typically wound stitches will be removed in the 2 fortnights. So it is right now imperative to remove the stitches. Hope you are getting my point, Miss Andrea.
Yeah, that's very fine. Okay, then I give my consent to remove the stitches. Thank you very much, nurse.
Also, Miss Andrea, I will suggest some aftercare for after stitches removal. So you need to keep your wound clean and dry. Also, uh, cover your wound for to prevent from further damages. Okay, Miss Andrea.
Yeah, that's very nice, nurse. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your care and concern. Thank you once again.
Thank you, Ms. Andrea, to give a consent for stitch removal. I think I have clear all your doubts. Meanwhile, if you have any other queries, you can contact me.
Right, that's very nice. Thank you once again. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yes. So let us see here. Right. Now here,
Not only.
let me tell you one thing clearly. Now mute your phone. Mute your phone because I'm going to speak everything. Right. Yeah, Rinkal, you can go and watch your video. You can see how many times you said every second word you have been saying. And then after that, because it is like that. So after every one word or two words or three words, you're saying that sound. You just go and watch. Go to Grandmaster Class YouTube channel, then go to the live section, then see your video is going on there. So you click on that one, and you can watch how you are speaking. It's called a mannerism. So you are not able to close your mouth. I can also make that sound, but I'm not making. Why? But then after that, therefore, we have to go. So I'm not making that sound. Why? Because I'm closing my mouth. But you are opening your mouth. So because of that, sound is coming. So that is the biggest drawback you are facing. Because of that one, the other person who wants to listen also, they will lose their interest. They will not understand. They'll be confused with the way how you are speaking. They'll get distracted. This sound is making me also distracted. So in the same way, you have to practice keeping your mouth closed after speaking anything, anytime. Then after that, immediately mouth, you don't have that habit in English speaking. So don't open your mouth, just close your mouth. Then automatically the sound will be stopped automatically. So 100% of the problem will be stopped then and there itself. If you don't know anything, just don't keep the mouth open, just close it. When the beginning of the speaking session, you were telling I should close my mouth, I should. But when you started speaking, you forgot everything. So that's the biggest problem. You don't even know that you are saying like that. Now, if you go and watch the YouTube, then you will know how it is that you are speaking. Then you will see like somebody else is watching, you watch your own video. Then you will know the difference. Then afterwards, you will practice definitely and change your style. Definitely, there is good stuff in your speaking, but we are not able to focus on your speech, on your sentences because of this distraction. So focus on that one and see that this will be minimized to the maximum extent or even become zero. No sound, that's enough. Close your mouth. Make it a habit. That comes under presentation, and that comes under pronunciation, and that comes under connectivity. So connecting one word with the other word. The flow is missing. Every time you're cutting into pieces. Like that. So focus on that area. But this is little better than the previous one. That I can tell you. So practice on a daily basis. Daily basis from now onwards. That's okay. And then now we'll take a short break. I'll have my lunch and then I'll get back to you. So everyone has done. Those who are here, everyone has done two speaking sessions. So after that, I may take, if nobody is there, I may take a writing session, or if you want another speaking session, your wish. Okay.